Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe and please go donate on patreon.com. So today we've got our meal A of our civilian individual combat food ration field 24 RB number 3. Delicious reviewed the same type of, also a RB, but I think he reviewed menu number 1. So this is menu A, or meal A we are going to do. So let's get started. I got this from Pablo's Cave Shop on, I got this from Pablo's Cave Shop on eBay. Go check him out, he's got a lot of Polish stuff and German stuff. So we've got menu A and some other stuff. So this side is menu A that was in the box. Before we get started, the main meal was in this holder, so it didn't squash or anything. This is quite cool, sort of keeps it rigid. So this is like cheek with rice and vegetables. I'm not sure which cheek, maybe it be pork, but meat with rice and vegetables. 400 grams if I read this correctly. We have a ration heater and some water to go with it. You can see the big pad underneath so that you can put this on and it works lovely. And a little bit of water. So let's pull this closed again. We've got some pork pate or pork luncheon meat with there's liver in here as well. Here is some cherry jam. We've got some those ice or the tea drink that you mix. I'm not sure if this might be raspberry, I'm not sure. We've got one of those fruity things with the rice paper. I'm not sure what this is. I can't. It's too shiny. It wasn't going to translate for me. So we've got some cutlery and we've got a toothbrush with some toothpaste. We'll use the cutlery. Here we've got a moist towelette for the meal, if you want to use it. The gum, I've tasted the gum, since you really chew gum when you do reviews, since you normally have to finish all the food. This is a nice mint gum, it clears your mouth wonderfully. A bit sharp, but not really, not too soft, and it chews nicely. We've got a tea bag, this was also in the extras. We've got some salt and pepper if we want to use it. I'll just put those aside. We're going to do the free coffee sweets since it is meal A of the day. Not necessarily breakfast, but you can eat these whenever you want to, but this is meal A. And since there is no biscuits here, we are going to use our crisp bread for this meal. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them. Maybe not. Maybe I will. Most likely not. So this is our meal. So I'm not going to show you how to use the ration heater since it's sort of obvious. Let's see if you can see how it is distributed, but you sort of just put the food on inside the bag. They exactly tell you what to do, and because I'm at home, I'm going to put it inside the bag. Some people now say you should not. You should just close it and then put it on the outside. Which I don't think we're going to do, since these stuff don't swell up, or sort of swell, and then your food will slide off. But I can actually rinse this afterwards, so it doesn't matter. And then we will mix this. Let's just see how this looks inside. This is the only thing. Wait, let's first look at the tea bag, since it's in a little plastic thing. It just stays open. This just have a tea smell to it. Nothing much. This is the name. I don't know if you can. Let's see if we can zoom in on this. There, if you can read that. And that is the name of the tea. Alright, let's check out this stuff. Now this does have 10 notches, and there you can see the big pink granules, sort of little round balls, or just, it almost looks like pop rocks. But this is the sort of a raspberry cherry tea drink or cool drink type thing. So let's go and I'll mix this. I'm gonna use a little bit of hot water, just a very tiny bit, just to get it started, and then throw cold water in. And I'll put hot water on the tea and heat the food, and we will be back. Alright, let's see what, while our food is heating, you've got a small little spoon for to stir your drink. We've got a larger spoon as well. You've got a knife and you've got a fork. So let's do our small spoon. Just put this aside. And here we've got a serviette as well. And you only have one cutlery set. So not the same as the South African rations, also just one cutlery set for the whole day. Let's start with our cherry jam. Very gelatinous. There we go, right? Very cherry. Let's do our pate. Very soft. Creamy. Taste some livery, but mostly pork. But very creamy. Now our crisp bread. Just looks like crisp bread. If you eat it like this, of course very dry. So let's dip some of these, see how this works. This is very sort of slippery, but we'll put a bit on it. This is a funny taste, but it's sort of a cherry. The crisp bread is crispy. It doesn't give a huge taste to the. You taste the cherry more or less because it's a very sharp taste. The crisp bread doesn't really have much of a taste. Let's taste the crisp bread with this. Here we go. So the crisp bread has got a slight taste of when you eat popcorn, that white part. It doesn't overwhelm the jam or the pate. You get the rich meaty pate taste. You get the soury cherry taste. So let's taste this. You can see there. Not sure what is inside, but this is rice paper. It smells fruity. It might be fig, because it's sort of crunchy like a fig. But there might be other fruit as well, but it's a nice fruity taste, and this rice paper keeps it from sticking to stuff, which is very nice, because a lot of these fruit bars likes to stick to stuff, but now it doesn't. Let's taste it with the crisp bread. I definitely think this is fig. The crisp bread, because it doesn't have a wide, big taste, it just makes a nice crispiness with the figs, or this fruit. I really like this, the rest of the stuff, so let's do our tea. Lemon cherry or raspberry. I think this might be raspberry, not sure, but definitely for cherry or a berry type fruit. It's not very sweet, which is actually nice. You just get that berry taste. Now we've tasted everything, we'll taste the little coffee candies at the end. And I really like this. This is a very, very soft pate. It's easy to eat with the crisp bread. A harder pate or a harder luncheon meat wouldn't go, because it would just break the crisp bread. The jam is a bit gelatinous. Sort of struggle to get it out. You have to scoop it out with something. The crisp bread just doesn't want to scoop it out nicely. And so far our fruit thing was nice. So let's go and see how our with its shoulder with vegetables and rice are doing. It should have been gone cooking for about 10 minutes now, or in the ration heater for about 10. Okay, let's look at the tea. I forgot to bring it, but here it is. I'm not very good with teas, but this tastes like a nice tea to me. Not too bitter, not too bad. I actually like this one. Just a nice middle of the road black tea. So let's get a fork here, or a spoon. What are we going to use? Let's use the spoon. Now you can see there's definitely pork, I think. Let's taste. I think there is some rice stuff as well. There's pork. Definitely there's some rice there. There's vegetables there. You might want to add a bit of salt here or pepper. I'm not going to, but it tastes nice and porky. This might be either very softly cooked pork meat or just compressed pork meat. It doesn't really matter. It does have a nice pork taste. Maybe a little bit of a creamy sauce type thing. I've heated this up, and the ration heater works quite nice. It warms it nice all the way through. And I like this taste. You can, as I said, add salt and pepper here, or pepper or salt. I'm not going to. This is a nice light pork taste. You get the taste of the rice, the vegetables, maybe a bit of a cream sauce, I'm not sure, or a whitey sauce thing, but it's nice. It's not dry at all. So you can see there, I think there's some vegetables. Quite nice. Really like this. So the only thing we have got is our coffee sweet. And it smells like coffee. Tastes like strong coffee with a bit of milk and sugar in it. Quite nice. So what did I think of meal A? The berry was nice. The tea was also nice tea. This chicken vegetable is most likely pork, chicken, vegetables. Very soft, very nice. The rice is a bit soft, but the meat is not dry. It's all nice and soft. It's actually very juicy. The pate is very nice, very soft. It's easy to eat with the crisp bread. The jam is a bit more gelatinous. It's not so easy to scoop up with the crisp bread, so you have to use a knife or a little spoon or something. The fruit is nice because it's inside of this paper. It is not sticky. You won't stick to anything. And the coffee sweets are delicious. So this was meal A. Really like the meal. Interesting stuff in here. Quite nice stuff in here. And this was meal A of the RPOL RB ration number 3 or RB3. So interesting, and I got this from Pablo's Cave Shop on eBay. Go and check him out. It's got interesting Polish stuff. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel. Please subscribe. Please go donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.